What is up, iPad fam? Welcome back to iPad Focus, your ultimate source for all things Apple's most versatile device. The news cycle is moving at warp speed, and today we've got a lineup that's going to blow your minds. From incredible survival stories to game-changing display tech and epic deals that are just too good to pass up, you're going to want to stay locked in. We're diving deep into the tech that keeps us connected, the innovations shaping our future, and the savings that make it all possible. Get ready for a high-octane episode packed with the updates you need to know. Let's go. First up, we've got a story that proves just how essential our devices can be, even in the most extreme circumstances. Imagine being lost, miles from civilization, with dwindling resources. What do you rely on? How do you stay alive? We're talking about a real-life survival situation where an iPad played a critical role in bringing someone back from the brink. This isn't just a tech story. It's a testament to human resilience and the unexpected power of the technology we carry. Then, we're shifting gears to the cutting edge of display technology. The latest iPad Pros are already stunning us with their visual prowess, and it turns out the brains behind those incredible screens are pushing for even more. We'll explore how a major tech player is trying to get Apple to adopt their next-level display tech for future iPhones. This could mean brighter, more efficient, and longer-lasting screens for millions. Are we on the cusp of a display revolution? And if you thought that was exciting, hold on to your hats because we're diving into some deals that are almost unbelievable. We're talking about a massive price drop on a powerful iPad Air model that blows even the latest generation out of the water in terms of savings. This is the kind of deal that makes you want to upgrade immediately. Is this the best iPad deal of the year? Finally, for all you deal hunters and tech enthusiasts out there, we've got a deep dive into the biggest sales events happening right now. We're breaking down the must-buy iPads this Labor Day, from the compact mini to the Powerhouse Pro, and even essential accessories. If you're looking to snag a new Apple tablet or enhance your current setup, this is your guide to making the smartest purchase. Don't miss out on these incredible opportunities. Stick around because you won't want to miss a second of this. Hit that subscribe button, ring the notification bell, and let's get started. Lost and Found, iPad Guide Survivor Home. A man lost for 2 days in the rugged Davis Mountains of Texas found his way back to safety, thanks in part to the crucial offline maps and navigation provided by his iPad. Jonathan Miller, 27, of Pecos, Texas, became stranded late Friday night when his red Jeep got stuck in mud in Madera Creek while he was heading to the Davis Mountain Preserve to camp with friends. The incident triggered an extensive search operation involving multiple agencies, including the Jeff Davis Sheriff's Office, DPS, Border Patrol, and local emergency services. Authorities located Miller's abandoned Jeep on Sunday morning, but his whereabouts remained unknown for several more hours. According to family members, Miller had initially camped by his vehicle on Friday night. On Saturday, seeking to get his bearings and find a signal, he embarked on a trek, packing essentials: water, clothes, a towel, and a significant amount of raw bacon. He also brought his iPad, intending to conserve his phone's battery for potential service. Miller ascended to higher ground, hoping to find a cell signal or spot search crews. When his water supply ran out, he descended back towards the creek. The situation grew dire as hunger set in, leading him to consume some of the raw bacon he had carried. Attempts to start a fire were unsuccessful due to missing supplies. He used the creek bed as a guide for navigation and to rehydrate, spending a second night outdoors with minimal comfort, noting the beauty of the wilderness and encountering wildlife, including elk. Upon waking, Miller refilled his water jug and began navigating through dense brush and rocky terrain, aiming to find the highway. He gambled on powering up his iPad, which had been kept in low-power mode. The device, having been preloaded with offline maps before his trip, provided him with critical information about his location and the distance to the highway. His niece, Lee Miller, recounted in a Facebook post that Jonathan stated, "If it wasn't for his iPad telling him the remaining miles when he would look at it, he said he may have given up." The iPad's navigation proved instrumental in keeping his spirits up as the mileage count slowly decreased. Finally, after what felt like an eternity, the countdown of miles led him to the highway. A passing motorist spotted him and contacted authorities. Miller was taken to Big Bend Regional Medical Center for evaluation and received intravenous fluids. He was released on Monday afternoon, safe and sound, a testament to his perseverance and the vital role his iPad played in his survival. The Davis Mountain Preserve, a vast 33,000-acre wilderness area, presents challenging terrain, with peaks reaching over 8,000 feet, underscoring the seriousness of Miller's ordeal. Audience impact. The story quickly resonated online, with many praising Miller's resilience and highlighting the practical, life-saving capabilities of technology like the iPad when used proactively for offline navigation and preparedness. This incredible survival tale shows how essential our devices can be. Now, let's see how tech is evolving to make our screens even better. LG pushes Tandem OLED for future iPhones, eyes 2028 debut. LG Display, a primary supplier for the advanced Tandem OLED panels found in Apple's latest iPad Pros, is actively lobbying Apple to adopt the same cutting-edge display technology for upcoming iPhone models. While Apple has not yet committed to the technology for its smartphones, reports suggest that the Cupertino tech giant may consider incorporating Tandem OLED panels into its iPhones as early as 2028, potentially for the iPhone 20 lineup. The successful integration of Tandem OLED technology into iPhones would represent a significant win for LG Display. It could position the company as either the sole provider or a substantially larger supplier of displays for future iPhones, increasing its market share against current rival Samsung Display. LG currently holds a strong portfolio in this field, boasting 348 patents in the United States related to Tandem OLED technology. This strategic push underscores LG's ambition to solidify its position in the premium smartphone display market. Tandem OLED technology fundamentally differs from traditional single-layer OLEDs by stacking two layers of red, green, and blue subpixels on top of each other. This dual-layer structure offers several key advantages. It significantly enhances display brightness, extends the operational lifespan of the display by distributing the workload, and paradoxically, improves overall power efficiency. These improvements contribute to a more vibrant, durable, and energy-conscious user experience. However, Apple's approach to Tandem OLED for iPhones may differ from its implementation in the iPad Pros. Previous reports indicate that Apple is exploring a simplified tandem approach for iPhones. In this configuration, only the blue subpixels would utilize a stacked, dual-layer structure. The red and green subpixels would remain on a single layer. This method is considered a more cost-effective solution to address the issue of blue subpixel degradation, a known challenge in OLED technology that can lead to color shifts and reduced lifespan over time. By focusing the tandem structure on the most susceptible subpixels, Apple aims to balance performance improvements with manufacturing costs and long-term reliability. The potential adoption of Tandem OLED technology by Apple for its iPhones, even in a simplified form, signals a major industry trend towards more advanced display architectures. This move could set new benchmarks for smartphone screen quality, impacting competitors and driving further innovation in display manufacturing. The decision by Apple will be closely watched by industry analysts and consumers alike, as it could redefine visual experiences on mobile devices. Audience impact. Tech enthusiasts and industry observers are keenly awaiting Apple's decision, anticipating that the adoption of Tandem OLED could lead to a significant leap in smartphone display quality, impacting user experience and setting new industry standards. This potential shift in display technology is huge for our phones. But speaking of big upgrades, check out this unbelievable deal on an iPad Air. Massive $350+ price drop. 512 GB M2 iPad Air deal exclusive for 9 to 5 readers. In an exclusive offer for 9 to 5 readers, a substantial discount of over $350 is available on the 512 GB M2 iPad Air, bringing its price down to an unprecedented $696.57. This remarkable deal, secured through a partnership with authorized Apple dealer Expercom, significantly undercuts not only the original $1,049 list price, but also the pricing of the newer M3 iPad Air models currently on the market. The specific configuration on offer features the 11-inch M2 iPad Air, equipped with 512 GB of storage and Wi-Fi plus cellular connectivity. With this promotion, the device is available for $696.57, representing a saving of more than $353 off its retail price. This particular model has historically seen very few discounts, with past records indicating it only approached the $699 mark once before on Amazon for a single color variant during the summer. To put this deal into perspective, the comparable M3 iPad Air, which shares the same $1,049 list price at Apple, is currently selling for $899 on Amazon. This represents the lowest price ever tracked for the M3 model. The exclusive offer on the M2 iPad Air, therefore, presents a saving of over $200 compared to the best price achieved for its successor. Furthermore, it's exceptionally rare to find any M3 iPad Air model discounted by more than $150, making the current $350+ price drop on the M2 model particularly noteworthy. While the M3 chip offers a performance advantage over the M2, many users find the M2 chip to be more than sufficient for their daily tasks. The difference in processing power might not be noticeable for everyday use, especially when considering the significant cost savings offered by this deal. For users who don't require the absolute latest processing power, the M2 iPad Air at this heavily discounted price point, especially with a generous 512 GB of storage, presents an exceptional value proposition. This deal is particularly attractive given the current market trends. While new generation iPads are always desirable, the significant price difference between this M2 model and the M3 counterpart makes the older generation a compelling choice for budget-conscious consumers or those looking for maximum storage capacity without breaking the bank. The savings are substantial enough to potentially fund other accessories or services, further enhancing the overall value. Audience impact. The deal has generated significant buzz among deal-savvy consumers and iPad enthusiasts, with many expressing excitement about acquiring a high-storage iPad Air at a price point far below its original MSRP and competitive with lower-spec newer models. This M2 iPad Air deal is incredible, but if you're looking for the absolute latest on iPad savings, we've got you covered next. Labor Day iPad deals, expert picks for every buyer. As Labor Day sales commence, individuals seeking to purchase an Apple tablet are presented with a prime opportunity to acquire various iPad models at reduced prices. With discounts now available across the entire iPad lineup, from the compact iPad mini to the expansive iPad Pro, finding a suitable device at a lower cost is more feasible than ever. This guide highlights key deals and models recommended by tech professionals who regularly test and review iPads. The latest 2025 iPad, featuring an 11-inch liquid retina display with a 2360x1640 resolution, is powered by the A16 CPU and offers 128 GB, 256 GB, or 512 GB of storage. Enhancements include upgraded rear and front cameras, 12 MP each, USB-C connectivity, and compatibility with the Magic Keyboard Folio. The doubled base storage capacity compared to its predecessor makes it a strong contender for general use. For those prioritizing portability, the iPad mini is currently enjoying a price reduction. Praised for its incredibly portable design and extended battery life, tested at 10 hours, it boasts the A17 Pro chip for swift performance and an 8.3-inch liquid retina display. Equipped with 12 MP cameras on both front and back and Wi-Fi 6E support, it delivers a full iPad experience in a compact form factor. The 11-inch iPad Air, equipped with the M3 processor, features an 11-inch LED display, 2360x1640 resolution, 128 GB of storage, and 12 MP cameras. Its 8-core CPU offers up to 35% faster multi-threaded performance than the M1 iPad Air, complemented by a 9-core GPU with 40% faster graphics. The 13-inch version offers the same M3 processor, but with a larger 13-inch LED display, 2732 x 2048 resolution, making it ideal for gaming and multitasking. For power users, the 11-inch iPad Pro, featuring the M4 processor and an 11-inch Tandem OLED display, 2420 x 1668 resolution, is highlighted. Its M4 chip includes 9 CPU cores and 10 GPU cores, delivering exceptional performance and a visually stunning experience. The larger 13-inch iPad Pro, also with the M4 processor, boasts a 13-inch Ultra Retina XDR display and is noted for its remarkable thinness at 5.1. Essential accessories are also included in the sales. The Apple Pencil Pro, compatible with recent iPad Pro and Air models, offers advanced features like gesture control and haptic feedback for enhanced creative workflows. Discounts are also available on ZAGG iPad cases and keyboards, with prices starting as low as $39, representing up to a 40% saving. The Apple Smart Keyboard for older iPad and iPad Air models is on sale for $115, and the premium Apple Magic Keyboard case for the iPad Pro, M4, is also available. Additionally, refurbished Apple iPads from the official Apple Store are offered starting at $269, providing a cost-effective way to own an Apple tablet with the assurance of a full 1-year warranty. Audience impact. Consumers are actively seeking out these Labor Day deals, with discussions online focusing on which iPad offers the best value for specific use cases, from casual browsing to professional creative work. These deals cover a wide range of iPads. We've covered survival, new tech, and amazing savings. What a show! And that wraps up another packed episode of iPad Focus. We heard about an incredible survival story where an iPad was a lifeline, learned about LG's push for Tandem OLED in future iPhones, snagged an unbelievable deal on the M2 iPad Air, and broke down the best Labor Day iPad sales. Don't miss out on any of our future updates. Hit that subscribe button, ring the notification bell so you never miss a video, leave a comment telling us which story was your favorite, and follow us on all our social channels for more exclusive content. We'll catch you in the next one.